Hi, and welcome to the Goldstone Financial Group's daily broadcast podcast. Are you above average when it comes to retirement savings? You better hope so. Here's Goldstone's Michael Pellegrino.
Almost 1/3 of workers have less than $1,000 saved for retirement.
Okay.
That's 1/3.
That's frightening.
Listen to this.
Frightening.
So we're talking 33%
So they're never going to retire.
of all workers have less than $1,000 saved for retirement.
Yeah.
And almost 60%, okay, so we're almost 2/3 there, have saved less than $25,000.
Okay, so is it because of lack of income or is it just lack of planning?
Both. Both.
Probably
Yeah, I think it's a
more
little
lack
bit
of planning.
Right.
Yeah,
So-
more so planning because, people still get stuck in the mindset, many of them, to kind of spend what they make and I'll worry about retirement later.
right.
And next thing you know, as we all know, the years can just fly by.
Yes.
And there you are. Now, yes, that's the national statistics. That's what you see. However, with the clientele base that we work with here at Goldstone Financial Group, it's a blessing that many of our clients are not even close to being in that position, right? So, many of our clients and listeners of WLS have saved enough for retirement. Mm-hmm. Now, what we specialize in is helping them through, right, to and through retirement. So it's the people that have worked really hard, blood, sweat, and tears, and got to a point that they've accumulated this nest egg. Now it's how can I grow it safely? How can I grow it through turbulent times the best we can? How can I generate income to live off of through retirement and ultimately pass on the assets to our beneficiaries or kids?
Right, because if you've worked hard, you've saved for retirement, you were diligent to sock away money, plan things out, you didn't live high on the hog. We have very, very good news for you. There is a sea of opportunity out in front of us right now in the retirement arena. There's more opportunities than ever before. If you just get on the internet and you start searching out investments and retirement and things like that, you're going to be bombarded with countless information,
Sure.
and it can be very paralyzing, right? And after all this work and all this blood, sweat, tears, you have to be able to look at the options that work right for you, right? The correct way of taking your Social Security benefits, the best ways of trying to lower taxes in retirement, or transforming, like Anthony said before, that savings into an income stream that you'll never outlive. There's a huge amount of information out there, but it has to be designed and custom tailor fit to each individual and each couple and what their
Because
goals
we're all different.
We're all different, 100%.
Yeah, different
right?
plans,
Different
goals,
ages, different
needs,
goals,
absolutely.
different longevity,
Yeah.
perhaps.
Right. So, with there being a sea of opportunity, that's where what we call analysis paralysis. Because if you're out there on your own, right, researching and trying to figure all this stuff out, you see, one side of the coin says this, and then the other
Sure.
side says that, and then you're like, okay, which way do I go? What's the best thing for me? And by working with a professional, working with a licensed financial advisor, they are there to be your advocate, to be able to kind of sift through everything there and then be able to custom design strategies and plans that will fit what you want to do, what your goals and objectives are, what your wishes are.
The Goldstone Financial Group is ready to help with securing your financial future. And really, what could be more important? To set up a time for a complete financial review, just call right now 800-998-2622. And remember, there is no cost and no obligation for this review. 800-998-2622. This podcast is a presentation of the Goldstone Financial Group. I'm Bob Brinson. Thank you for listening.